Hello, young man. Welcome to this conversation about the value of financial discipline. As someone who has had the privilege of managing a vast fortune, I can tell you that it's not just about having a lot of money, but about how you manage it. The Wayne family has always been known for its wealth and philanthropy, but what many people don't know is the discipline and hard work that goes into maintaining that wealth and using it for the greater good. Growing up, I was taught the importance of financial responsibility by my father, Thomas Wayne. He was a wise and successful businessman who instilled in me the values of savings, investments, and charitable giving. He always said that with great wealth comes great responsibility, and it's our duty to use our resources to make a positive impact on the world. As I grew older, I began to take on more responsibility for managing the Wayne family's finances. I learned about the importance of diversifying investments, minimizing risk, and maximizing returns. I also learned about the value of living below one's means and avoiding debt. These principles have served me well over the years, and I'm proud to say that the Wayne family's wealth has continued to grow and thrive under my care. But financial discipline is not just about managing wealth. It's also about making conscious decisions about how you spend your money. As someone who has dedicated his life to fighting crime and protecting the innocent, I have to be mindful of every dollar I spend. I have to make sure that my resources are being used in the most effective way possible to achieve my goals. One of the most important things I've learned about financial discipline is the importance of having a long-term perspective. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and make impulsive decisions about money, but that's a recipe for disaster. Instead, I always try to think about how my decisions will impact me and those around me in the long run. I ask myself questions like, will this investment pay off in the future? Or will this purchase bring me lasting value? Another key aspect of financial discipline is the importance of budgeting and tracking expenses. As someone who has to manage a vast fortune, I have to be meticulous about keeping track of every dollar that comes in and goes out. I have to make sure that I'm not overspending in one area and neglecting another. I have to prioritize my spending and make sure that I'm using my resources in the most effective way possible. Now, I know that managing a vast fortune like the Wayne family's may seem daunting, but the principles of financial discipline can be applied to anyone's life, regardless of their income level. Whether you're living on a modest budget or managing a large fortune, the key is to be intentional and disciplined in your financial decisions. So, how can you start applying financial discipline in your own life? First, start by taking a close look at your finances. Make a budget and track your expenses. See where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back. Consider setting aside a portion of your income each month in a savings account or investment portfolio. And remember, it's not just about saving money. It's about using your resources to achieve your goals and live a fulfilling life. As someone who has dedicated his life to fighting crime and protecting the innocent, I can tell you that financial discipline is not just about personal gain. It's about using your resources to make a positive impact on the world. When you're financially secure, you have the freedom to pursue your passions and make a difference in the lives of others. Of course, financial discipline is not just about individual actions. It's also about making a commitment to lifelong learning and self-improvement. As the world around us continues to evolve and change, it's essential to stay ahead of the curve and continually educate ourselves about personal finance and money management. In conclusion, financial discipline is a vital component of achieving success and living a fulfilling life. By being intentional and disciplined in your financial decisions, you can create a brighter future for yourself and those around you. Remember, it's not just about the money. It's about the values and principles that guide your decisions. As I look back on my own journey, I'm reminded of the many lessons I've learned about financial discipline. From my father's wise counsel to my own experiences managing the Wayne family's wealth, I've come to realize that financial discipline is not just about managing money. It's about living a life of purpose and integrity. So, I encourage you to take control of your finances and start making intentional decisions about your money. Remember, it's not just about achieving financial security. It's about using your resources to make a positive impact on the world. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.